Africa Sports Network here from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Super Eagles of Nigeria went down 2-1 against their Chris, you saw this game tonight. First acid test for the new head coach of the senior national team of Nigeria, and he fell short. What can you say about tonight's performance from coaching point of view and from players' point of view?
Well, it was very interesting. The coach, Jose, has a new style. I think he's playing 3-5-2 formation, trying to crowd the midfield. But the way the game was the Mexican team had more at stake than the Nigerian team. I know Jose, this is his first game, his first test, but I think it's too early to judge the way his style of play is right now. But one thing I know I've seen about him is he has the leadership quality, because in the press conference, one asked him about the goal AFCON scored on goal, and the way he defended AFCON shows that going forward is a coach that knows how to protect his boys, which will be good, because then he will be buying the trust of the players. When the player know the coach is what happens? Yeah, automatically it gives them confidence to really want to play their heart out and play. But to be honest, today the only outstanding player that I discovered today was Bassi. Calvin Bassi was amazing today. His moves, his ability to go from defense to join the attack, the way he played was just so beautiful. And Ronaldo, I think I give the Super Eagles maybe I'm 6. Not so bad, but not so good, but a lot of room for improvement.
A lot of room for improvement. Like you talk about Calvin Bassi, when you look at how he performed for Rangers in the Europa League finals against Frankfurt, even Joe Arebo, who got Rangers' only goal against Frankfurt, was also spectacular tonight. Even the goalkeeper, even though he was a little bit sketchy, but he pulled up some great save, to keep the scoreline a little bit decent, But talking about the coach, we should have praised him. He's new, he's blah blah blah. But don't forget the fact that we have an AFCON qualifiers coming up I think that should be on June 9th against Sierra Leone. And look at the fact that Nigeria missed out at the World Cup, and anything short of victory against Sierra Leone will be a deja vu for the soccer fans of Nigeria. You know how we are. We don't remember a losing team. Any team that lose a game or didn't qualify to a tournament for Nigeria, that team will be thrown into the dustbin of soccer history in Nigeria. So the new coach, first acid test, yeah, he came up short, but we saw a little bit progress. An enterprising team tonight against Mexico. Like you said, Mexicans, they have a big stuff at stake going to the World Cup, so they have to prepare players trying to get into that World Cup team for the coach. I heard when you asked about the FA coach of Charita and Carlos Vela, I heard his answer. These are two great players for the national team playing the MLS. But right now, this team, do you think Nigerians should start building their trust, their faith, and their confidence in this team again?
Well, it's just too early to answer that kind of question, honestly. For real, it's too early. The trust has been broken already. The World Cup is the biggest soccer or football event in the world, and Nigeria is not going to participate in it. So the fans are had it. It doesn't matter if you come out and cheer and want to watch them play. Deep down, everybody is broken-hearted. Everybody's hot. According to Bonner Boy, everybody go chop breakfast.
Everybody go chop breakfast. Last.
So the breakfast are still going on. We're still broken-hearted regardless. But not to say though, it was an average performance by the team.
All right.
And
I love that average performance.
Yeah, it's still too early to judge the coach's philosophy or style of play. But all around, does the team need to improve? Sure.
Yes.
There's more ground for improvement. But as I said, Bassi was astounding today. Aribo too was astounding today. So we saw some touch of some players that came out to show up. They showed up, but they still need a lot of work to, play better as a team and get that bonding, that bond
and sync.
Yeah, so that when it's time to qualify for the Nations Cup, they are ready to go.
All right, Tom, you've heard it from Chris Katos, the man who chop it up and break it down for Africa Sports Network when it comes to soccer. A lot of room for improvement. Too early to judge the coach. Too soon to appraise him. Will it be a deja vu again for Nigerian soccer fans? We will find out come June 9th when Nigeria Nigeria will trade tackles with the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone in the AFCON qualifiers. Until then, my name is Sam, and this is
Chris.
And keep watching Africa Sports Network. Boom.